Imagine standing in a lush, green landscape where now lies one of the harshest deserts on Earth, the Sahara. Around 100 million years ago during the Cretaceous period, this region was teeming with life, dominated by crocodiles such as Sarcosuchus, which grew to lengths exceeding 11 meters and weights surpassing 8 tons. Truly massive creatures that would be hard to believe if you only knew today's desert surroundings. You're stepping into a world where rivers were like highways for these reptilian giants. Imagine rivers teeming with enormous crocodiles that dominated the aquatic realm, hunting any prey that ventured too close. This primeval ecosystem was their domain, where they reigned supreme. Here's the deal. Back then, the Sahara wasn't a barren wasteland. It was a lush forested region where crocodiles thrived. Imagine walking along one of these ancient rivers and suddenly encountering Sarcosuchus, an enormous crocodile that lived there around 112 million years ago. This creature could grow up to 12 meters long and weigh over 8 tons, dwarfing even the largest modern crocodiles. Everything scientists thought they knew about prehistoric crocs was turned on its head when fossils of this giant were discovered in what is now the Sahara Desert. First up, Deinosuchus. This wasn't your ordinary crocodile. It was a monster that could grow to 40 feet long, about as long as a school bus, and weighed over 10 tons. Imagine the sheer size of this thing. It would have dwarfed any animal around it, including contemporary dinosaurs like Tenontosaurus. Now here's something you need to hear. Deinosuchus wasn't just big, it was brutal. Its jaw alone could exert up to 18,000 pounds of pressure, stronger than many modern crocodiles and more powerful than 4 pickup trucks pressing down on a soda can at once. Can you picture that? These crocs weren't just sitting in the water waiting for prey, they were active hunters. Their strong hind legs and powerful tails enabled them to chase down a variety of aquatic and semi-aquatic animals, such as fish and turtles. But let's talk about something truly terrifying, Sarcosuchus. This prehistoric crocodile was indeed massive, rivaling the North American Deinosuchus in size. Reaching up to 40 feet long, Sarcosuchus wielded a bite force of around 18,000 pounds, equivalent to 10 elephants sitting on your shoulder, which made it one of the most formidable predators of its time in what is now Africa during the late Cretaceous period. This crocodile wasn't just about brute strength. It had sharp teeth and bony armor plates along its back for protection. Picture this, you're walking near a lush riverbank during the late Cretaceous, and suddenly, you see one of these giants lurking in the water. The terror would be overwhelming as Sarcosuchus, one of the largest crocodilians ever to have lived, dwarfs everything around it with its immense size and imposing presence. But wait, there's more. Meet Purosaurus brasiliensis. This South American crocodilian lived around 8 to 6 million years ago and could reach lengths of up to 40 feet. With its sword-like teeth and powerful jaws capable of crushing bones, it was one of the largest predators in its ecosystem. Now imagine being stalked by one of these giants. You're trying to cross a vast river in what is now the Sahara, and suddenly you see it, a massive crocodile lurking beneath the water's surface, its eyes watching your every move. The fear would be overwhelming. These crocodiles weren't just solitary hunters, they were social animals as well. Fossil evidence indicates that they lived in groups and defended their territories aggressively. Imagine a river teeming with multiple individuals of Purosaurus or Deinosuchus, each one ready to defend its domain at the slightest provocation. And then there's the sheer scale of their habitats. The rivers and lush wetlands where these crocodiles thrived were teeming with life, from tiny fish to large herbivorous dinosaurs like Paralititan and Egyptosaurus. Imagine the scene as these predators patrolled every inch of water, preying on anything that ventured too close. Now, here's a gut punch fact. This lush ecosystem didn't last forever. As Africa's climate shifted and became drier over millions of years, these monstrous crocs vanished, leaving behind only fossils to tell their story. But when you're walking through the Sahara today, it's hard not to think about what once was. A terrifying, vibrant world where giant crocodiles like Sarcosuchus ruled the rivers and wetlands. Imagine this, The next time you see a desert landscape, envision the remnants of an ancient world where colossal crocodiles ruled over lush river systems. Picture the Sahara transformed into a vibrant habitat teeming with life, dominated by species like Sarcosuchus, which could grow up to 12 meters long and weigh as much as 8 tons. This was no barren wasteland, but a thriving ecosystem that hosted some of Earth's most formidable creatures during the Cretaceous period. As we delve deeper into prehistory, each new fossil reveals crucial details about the lives and environments of ancient creatures, painting a clearer picture of Earth's past. In what is now the Sahara Desert, during the Cretaceous period, an ancient river teemed with life, including giant crocodiles like Sarcosuchus, which could grow up to 12 meters long. This primeval ecosystem was home to many other fascinating species that roamed or swam through its waters and along its banks. But here's something that breaks me. We can only imagine what it must have been like back then, walking along the banks of a lush African river teeming with the immense crocodilians of the Cretaceous period. The fear would be overwhelming, but so too would be the awe at the sheer power and might of these prehistoric predators, such as Sarcosuchus, which could grow to lengths exceeding 12 meters. Imagine being confronted by a predator with claws capable of piercing through bone, or being ensnared in its powerful jaws. Such creatures seemed almost too formidable to exist, yet they did thrive in what is now the arid Sahara Desert. Millions of years ago, this region was home to giant crocodiles like Sarcosuchus and Deinosuchus, apex predators that prowled ancient rivers and lakes, making it a place of both danger and natural wonder. So, next time you're out there, take a moment to picture the rivers of giants that once flowed through this very spot. It's enough to make your blood run cold and remind us just how wild our planet used to be. Imagine swimming in those ancient waters, surrounded by leviathans with teeth as long as your arm. The largest crocodiles were Sarcosuchus imperforatus, also known as supercroc, a creature that could grow up to 12 meters, 40 feet, long and weigh more than 8 tons. Picture that. Imagine the weight of 8 school buses lined up in front of you. These giants weren't just big, they were built for power. Their jaws could exert over 3,000 pounds of force, a formidable bite capable of crushing bone with ease. Imagine encountering such a predator in its habitat. It's not just scary, it's mind-blowingly impressive. And then there was Deinosuchus, another monster croc, weighing in at over 12 tons and capable of taking down large dinosaurs. Imagine a creature so formidable that it dominated its habitat, with no known predator to challenge it. It makes you wonder, what other secrets lie buried under the sands? These rivers weren't just home to giant crocodiles, they were teeming with life. Fish as large as small cars swam alongside these apex predators, while smaller reptiles darted between rocks and along the banks. Picture a river ecosystem so full of diverse creatures that every organism had to be constantly on alert for both predator and prey interactions. But here's the kicker. These massive crocodiles weren't solitary hunters. They lived in social groups, much like modern crocodile species do today. Imagine a pod of supercroc mothers watching over their young, protecting them from danger with deadly efficiency. It's not just about the size. It's the teamwork and intelligence that made these ancient predators formidable. And then there were the tracks, thousands upon thousands etched into the mudflats by Spinosaurus and other giant crocodiles as they roamed the banks of the ancient river systems in North Africa during the Cretaceous period. Every step left a mark that tells a story of a prehistoric world far removed from our own. Imagine walking beside those tracks, feeling the ground tremble beneath your feet as one of these massive predators swims past. The Sahara was once a lush environment where life flourished in remarkable ways, and it's easy to get lost in the wonder of it all. This period wasn't just defined by massive crocodiles like Sarcosuchus. It supported an entire ecosystem teeming with diverse life forms, each playing a crucial role in maintaining the thriving riverine habitat. So next time you're out there, take a deep breath and imagine what it must have been like to witness these rivers teeming with giant crocodiles firsthand. It's not just awe, It's a reminder of how wild our planet used to be, and how diverse ecosystems can shift dramatically over millions of years. Think about that sand under your feet, and know it once held some of the most formidable aquatic predators in Earth's history. Think about those claws, those teeth, that power, and remember, nothing should be that big or brutal. But it was real. Here, in a place now covered by desert sands. You need to hear this. The Sahara wasn't always a vast sea of sand. It was once a lush river valley teeming with life. Imagine walking along the banks and suddenly coming face to face with a Purosaurus, an enormous crocodile that could grow as long as a bus, looming over you. But wait, there's more. These weren't the only giants. Sarcosuchus was even bigger, weighing up to 8 tons, equivalent to about 10 grown men stacked together. And they didn't just sit in the water. These crocs were ambush predators, hiding under the surface until prey came near. Then bam! They'd strike with lightning speed. And let's not forget the smaller players in this ecosystem. Crocodilians like Stomatosuchus had bizarre snouts perfectly adapted for catching fish. Picture it, a river teeming with various crocodilian species, each with their own unique hunting strategies. That's how nature works. Diversity and balance keep everything thriving. But here